Thursday, the 4th of May, 2023. Copacabana, a small metropolis with a love-hate relationship with its people. Copacabana, Rio de Janeiro. 26 degrees, warm, sunny, and slightly overcast. It is Thursday, but D-Day is Saturday. The removal has been arranged for Saturday morning, so now it is just a question of packing, boxing, and preparing my clutter. I have lived in Copacabana for a little more than 2 years. I had before lived in Copacabana, Posto 6, 25 years ago, for about 6 years. Besides living in Copacabana, I have always had an eternal link with the neighborhood because of the school here. Even when I moved to Flamengo because of the dogs, during my 20 years in Flamengo, I would have to go to Copacabana every day because of the school. Only now have I realized how much Copacabana has been a large part of my life. I have lived, worked and dated in this iconic neighborhood and have had both memorable and not so memorable events, good and bad. I have always said that Copacabana is not a neighborhood, but a town or a small city. It has everything and everybody besides the internationally famous beach. There are the rich, the poor, the homeless, and any sexuality you wish to imagine working and living here too. Retail and wholesale trade with micro-industries spread throughout the neighborhood, besides the prominent street shopping it is already well known for. There are exclusive residential buildings in front of the beach in AV, Atlantica, and as a contrast, just a few blocks behind, you have the boutique slum Favela Tabajaras, or even the rougher, more complicated slum of Pavãozinho behind Posto 6. The Rio Copacabana Palace Hotel, a reference not just in Copacabana or Brazil but internationally, is almost 100 years old. It stands tall and imponent halfway down Avenida Atlantica in front of the beach. Not forgetting all the other hundreds or even thousands of hotels, hostels and Airbnbs situated in Copacabana, trying to cater to the needs of domestic and overseas tourists, travelers and business people. So, Copacabana is a small city, a small metropolis, and as with any metropolis, it has its problems and bad side. One such recent problem that has exponentially increased a lot over the last year or two is the rampant infestation of homeless people. It is not just a problem of Copacabana, but also a world problem, where other famous cities in the world have serious problems related to the homeless population. Public security is also a big problem in Copacabana, Rio de Janeiro in general, and the world. Safety in Copacabana is related to the issue of the homeless population and drugs, which is a problem everywhere nowadays. People are afraid to go out at night, and it has only worsened over the last few years. Bad public administration has caused the neighborhood to look tatty, worse for wear and shabby, with a lot of street litter and graffiti. Seeing so much garbage and graffiti in such a beautiful place is not logical. Sometimes it is too much. Why is a place so blessed with good weather and a unique and exuberant topography yet punished by its people? Copacabana is like an old woman who is slow and weak due to so much pain, suffering and punishment from an eternal love-hate relationship with her family. Copacabana is unique, but needs some TLC tender loving care like anybody else. The rest of the day was spent giving classes until 8 p.m. and in bed by 9. Thank you. Thanks for reading my blog. Check out my other posts and share your thoughts in the comments. Richard. Photos by Richard George, photography.